What's going on, guys? So here we go, week 13, 49ers, Bears. Obviously we are going to Soldier Field. It's going to be a tough one. It shouldn't be. It's definitely one of our winnable games to finish out the season, but it is going to be a tough one because that defense is pretty good. And of course, Jimmy Garoppolo is making his first start. The bubble wrap is off, although we are leaving a little bit of bubble wrap still on because apparently we're going to be limiting the playbook for him, so he's not going to be having to remember too much, which is going to be a good thing. I think we need to see what he can do on like a limited basis. Obviously, it's short notice for him starting because obviously the injury to CJ Beathard. I didn't want CJ Beathard to go down in order for Jimmy Garoppolo to get his opportunity, but it's just the way it's panned out. Am I happy about it? Of course, because I've been wanting Jimmy Garoppolo to start at the moment we got him. But obviously, because of Kyle Shanahan's overcomplicated system, by the sounds of it, we're not going in there with the full playbook at our disposal. So, am I concerned about that? No, not really. I just want to see what Jimmy Garoppolo can do on the road. Like I say, it's going to be kind of like a home game for Jimmy because apparently he went to high school around that area. So, yeah, it should be okay. I'm not too worried about how he's going to perform. My main concern is the offensive line, is whether or not we can keep him upright and keep him healthy. Now, defensively for us, obviously our run defense is a bit of a concern. I know our defense has been okay in patches, but it's also been bad in patches as well. For us, Tariq Cohen and Jordan Howard could potentially ruin this game for us. They are a two-headed duo that have been really damn good for the Bears this season. Unfortunately, Richard Trubisky hasn't quite done that for them at the quarterback position, but running the ball, has been lethal for the Bears. We've got to find a way to shut them down. Obviously, having Reuben Foster there, he plays sideline to sideline, is definitely a massive advantage. Which brings me on to Mitchell Trubisky. I'm not worried about him at all, if I'm honest with you. Obviously, he's only thrown 4 touchdowns this season. The Bears are kind of doing what we did with Jimmy Garoppolo to begin with. They're very much babying him. They're not having him pass the ball too much, and that's why I'm not concerned about him. He's thrown a lot of interceptions and very few touchdowns. So defensively, I think we just got to stay tight on our man, stay tight on our zones. I think we should be okay. Allow him to make the mistakes, because he will do. Yeah, I said he's having a pretty rough rookie year. The Bears aren't letting them just fling it and allow them to take deep shots. It's all very conservative, so yeah, I'm not worried about Mitchell Trubisky really whatsoever. So my overview for this is real simple. Can we find a way to pass the ball better than they can run the ball? Our passing offense this season as our general has been very inconsistent, so we've got to try and find some consistency from somewhere. Obviously Jimmy Garoppolo coming in maybe will provide that. And obviously for them, their running game has been good all year. They've got to try and find a way to continue that trend. So yeah, it's for me personally, it's can we pass the ball better than they can run the ball. Prediction, obviously I thought about it and I will go for a Niners win because this is one of our winnable games that we have to finish out the season. I know no good comes from winning late, but with Jimmy Garoppolo starting, I would like to see if he can do it. I want to see if he can find a way to win, even behind the bad offensive line. I would like to see if he can find a way to win. I feel he has a bit more better pocket presence than what CJ Beathard does. So even though he may come under some pressure, I would like to see if he can find a way to extend plays and yeah, just do like he did against Seattle at the end of that, where he strolled out to a touchdown. So I'd like to see some more of that. But yeah, I am going to pick us to win because, like I said, this is one of our winnable games to end the season. Score-wise, I'm going to go for a score of 24-20 to the 49ers. But for me, guys, as always, please like, share, subscribe. Anyone going to the game, be sure to have a good one. As always, rep that red and gold and unleash hell in that Soldier Field. But from me, as always, stay faithful.